Psalm 31. It says this at the beginning: "O Lord, I've come to you for protection. Don't let me be disgraced. Save me, for you do what is right. Turn your ear to listen to me. Rescue me quickly. Be my rock of protection, a fortress where I will be safe. You're my rock and my fortress. For the honor of your name, lead me out of this danger. Pull me from the trap my enemies set for me, for I find protection in you alone. I trust my spirit into your hand. Rescue me, Lord, for you are a faithful God." The psalmist is full of cries to God, full of anguished prayers sometimes. A lot of our prayers aren't always straightforward ones. They're not always ones which are polished and perfect. They're not always things that are well thought through and crafted carefully, and they're constructed in a way that communicates everything. They're just an outpouring of stuff that's in our heart. But that's what it's about. The Psalms are not about practice and perfection. They're about process so often. Yes, the practice of learning to engage with God, but not the highly perfected practice of someone who's been playing the piano for years and years, and now they're at grade 7 and they're at incredibly high level. So many of the Psalms feel that they're raw. So many of the Psalms feel that they're honest. So many of the Psalms feel that they're very human. So many of the Psalms feel that they're childlike almost in their vulnerability. And that's the point of it, isn't it? Psalm 31 is another cry out to God. It's another seeking and asking. It's an engagement with God as Father and as friend. And so my prayer today is that God would re-engage us, that we would know his fatherhood, we would know his friendship, we would re-engage with that spirit of sonship, to be a friend of God, as Jesus talks about in John 15. May he help us to re-engage with that friendship all over again today, even right now. May God encounter us afresh, and may we find his friendship in a whole new level, in a whole new way, that we'll be his friends, not just servants, not just people who carry out a whole list of commands and missives and errands and so on and so forth, but friends are people who you can share your plans with and your heart with, you can share yourself with, and that's what God longs to do with us. So I pray for that for us too, that we would engage with him and become more and more friends of God.